Oreos, master of laughing manners, our president, ladies and gentlemen. So I have my notes here. I wrote this a few hours ago in true Costa Rican fashion. So, but tonight our theme is about binging. And when I was trying to think about binging, absolutely nothing positive came to mind. I didn't think about binge reading or like binge eating all organic vegetables. I went to my very first love that I remember, which was Oreos. And not just any kind of Oreos, but the double stuffed Oreos. And what I do is you take two of the double stuffed Oreos, you take off one cookie side, and then you smash them together and you make a quad. And I can finish off a box with no guilt. Boom. Jewish or Catholic, but I'll take the points anyway. And then you can leave me alone with like a glass of milk, alone in a room, but alone is a very key part of it because no one should have to participate in my shame. And it really makes me feel like an American, but not like, oh, American, but more like America. This is what my founding fathers fought for. Me to enjoy quad double stuffed Oreos. So I try to just avoid the whole shameful part and just not buy certain things. Like I also don't buy cereal because I find myself, no matter the cereal, Special K, Kix, Lucky Charms, I find myself in this Aurora Boreas situation, which is the snake eating its tail, where I pour the cereal and I pour the milk. There's always milk left over, so I have to pour more cereal, but then there's not enough milk, so I have to put more milk on. And there's always more milk and cereal until I hit the very bottom of the cereal box and I hit rock bottom just physically and emotionally. So I just try to avoid very specific things, and I also avoid social media because I always find that I'm like one click away from either just like wasting 8 hours of my life or falling into a very deep, dark depression because it seems like everyone's way better at this whole life thing than I am. And then you have a real conversation with the people you're social media friends with. And by real, I mean you see their face unphotoshopped or you hear their actual voice. And you find out that the girl who just posted this beautiful bouquet of flowers and had the tagline, Johnny, my boyfriend, just bought me flowers. He's the most amazing boyfriend in the world. We're so in love. You find out that Johnny actually hasn't had a job in 2 years and has been stealing money out of her wallet to buy smokes, and most likely, she technically bought her own flowers. Which really, just to make your life that much easier, ditch Johnny and buy yourself the stupid flowers and then post a tagline like, oh, new boyfriend Enrique is amazing. And you still get probably even better results that way. But I mean, I guess it's all about moderation is the true course to happiness. But I would like to sarcastically thank Kat for bringing this topic up because now that I've thought and talked about Oreos so much, I'm going to have to go buy some. And when I'm alone in a room eating a quad by quad like an octa Oreo, and it's shoved in my face and I'm rocking back and forth by myself in a room off a sugar high, I'm going to blame you. So thank you for that.
Does everybody here know the comedian?